Is this India's biggest secret? Gokarna is a spiritual town in the Indian state of Karnataka. There, in the jungle of Uttar Kannada, is a one-of-a-kind place called Kahani Paradise. Although the estate is massive, there are only 6 rooms here which are each individually decorated. In this video, we're going to explore everything, from the entrance to the one-of-a-kind rooms, to the pool, to the surrounding beaches, and of course the food. At the end of this video, you get to tell me if this is India's biggest secret down in the comments below, so make sure to stick around until the end of the video. Hi, my name is Ivana and I live in Bangalore. In all my years of traveling India and actually even the world, there are very few properties that I've seen like Kahani Paradise. So when I first saw the pictures, I was extremely eager to discover what is so special about this place and could it be India's biggest secret. I'm extremely excited to take you with me on this journey, and of course we're going to start at the beginning, how to reach Kahani Paradise in Gokarna Karnataka. There are 2 main ways to reach there. The first one would be by car. You can drive down simply from Bangalore to Kahani Paradise in Gokarna. The other main way to reach there is to take a flight from Bangalore to Goa Airport, and from there you will still have to drive down 3.5 hours to the property, which is what we did. On our way to Kahani Paradise, I am of course asking myself the obvious question. Is it as pretty in real life as it looks on the pictures? When the gates swing open, the estate looks extremely promising. Luscious greens are everywhere, vibrant flowers surround us, and the scent of the sea is in the air. It's definitely a promising start.
Namaste, my name is Sandhya. Welcome to Kahani Paradise.
Eager to explore, I rush off to the entrance, and what's waiting for us there is better than the pictures. The space looks like an actual movie scene, loaded with Indian heritage pieces mixed with contemporary interior design and complemented by the breathtaking view. I'm quite convinced by now that we're going to have a good time here. My friends, I think we have arrived at one of the most unique properties in the world. Our journey starts here in the common sitting area, which is completely an indoor-outdoor experience because you are sitting inside, but at the same time you have this magnificent panorama view. This is huge. Look at me. Look at this table. It's massive. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So my first impression already is I'm so happy that we're here. The villa compound took 12 years to complete and only opened its doors since 2018. From the pool to the restaurant, everything is easily walkable. However, do keep in mind the absence of an elevator might be a challenge to elders or people who have trouble walking. For us, it's a great workout and I'm thrilled to explore every nook and corner. So why not start with our room, which is on this side of the estate. Welcome to our beautiful room. This is the Peacock suite, and as you can see, it is massive. Just look at the bed. It's beyond huge. I don't think I've seen a bigger bed in an accommodation until now. So Kahani Paradise definitely takes that title. The decor of this room is insane. I would call it architectural digest meets Indian heritage. You can already see it in the wooden board above the bed. This is just a beautiful framed work of wooden art. The details are so incredible and I'm quite sure it must be a heritage piece. But then when you look at the bed, there is this very fresh sea vibe. Next to the bed, there are these beautiful, again, heritage chests with some beautiful artwork on it. Local artwork, I think. But then when you look at the lamp again, it's just a beautiful piece of art in a small detail. I really, really love how everywhere in the room you can find these small details which are extremely aesthetically pleasing. Something that is also aesthetically pleasing is the bathroom. Again, we have these heritage doors. These are very, very typical Indian doors. If you go to Rajasthan villages, you will still find these doors used in common houses, but I'm quite sure this is again a heritage piece and quite old. It just looks so beautiful. But then the bathroom is modern. You have this incredible design. Look at these sinks. This is a massive stone that has been hollowed out, obviously modern faucets. The toiletries are all 100% Ayurvedic, no chemicals are used, and it's actually specifically made for Kahani Paradise. If you come in, there's actually also a chair here, and this again is Indian heritage, but then it has been a little bit modernized. So modern versus Indian heritage, it's just too exciting. Over here is the shower, obviously a beautiful rain shower, regular hand shower, and you can also step out to the balcony here, but we're going to do that from the main room. First, I want to show you the closet. I'm telling you, last night when we stepped into this room, every corner where I was looking, I was baffled because look at this. It's just here for decoration and it's just beautiful heritage. Love it, love it. Now step into the closet. If you look behind you, there is an incredible mirror embedded in what I think is a traditional Indian door. I mean, love it, love it. I just can't get enough of that because it's too beautiful. Then when you look at this closet area, this is all very, very traditional, old heritage Indian. But then there is this modern chair here. It's just too beautiful. Everywhere where you walk in this room, you're just like, oh my God, this is so pretty and this is so pretty. It's an absolute joy to be in the room. We're going to step outside in a second, but first I just wanted to show you a little bit more details from the main area. There's this beautiful, beautiful vanity or working table. Please don't work here. This is just a vanity table to sit, or maybe if you want to write a handwritten letter to your family and friends, how amazing this place is. There's an amazing designer mirror. I'm quite sure this is a designer mirror. And then again, there's this heritage artwork next to it. There are these small metal decor pieces, and then again, there's a Bose speaker, which by the way, you can take all around the property with you. They actually encourage that. However, what you won't find here are TVs. There are no TVs anywhere in the rooms, so you can optimally relax, maybe in this beautiful chair, or of course, this is the true magic. Step outside, my friends. Can you hear how quiet this is? This view. Look at this view. This is the terrace. There's another suite next to it. There are these amazing sunbeds, so you can just chill in your room or come outside to enjoy the incredible view. You can actually see the sea over there, and the weather is getting really, really nice right now. I know a lot of people think it's hot. For me, it's perfection, just like this room. I just can't say anything else, and I'm very excited to show you some other rooms because they only have 6 rooms in this property, and it's one of the most amazing properties I have ever seen in my travels. So I'm just so happy to show you around here and explore this place with you. Exploring makes you hungry, and that's why we're heading straight to the restaurant, which is about a 3-minute walk on the other side of the property. The first thing I notice is again the open space. The restaurant is a communal table, but of course there are also private tables if you prefer that. The view is extremely soothing because everywhere you look, you're surrounded by greenery and the sound of birds singing their songs. The food is all made with fresh ingredients, and I can't wait to dig into this cold roasted eggplant soup to cool off. It tastes delicious, but of course, South Indian food is next. My oh my, what a delicious feast. This is exactly what is needed after a long journey to this paradise. The food is fresh, rich, fragrant, and spicy like it should be. It's a true delight having lunch here. After a lunch like this, a long, lazy afternoon nap is mandatory. You'll be fully recharged for new adventures when you wake up. Surprising and extremely gorgeous adventures, if I may say so, because we're off for the special sunset experience. This too turns out to be way more beautiful in real life. I mean, pictures can only capture so much, right? As I walk around the private pool, the sun is slowly setting and the view from this deck is perfection. Imagine being here with your love. I know for sure that I'll have to come back. I mean, guys, it doesn't get much more exclusive than this, and this sunset also doesn't get much more exclusive than, you know, a private pool, drinks here. Yeah, it's just amazing. So right now we are going swimming, sunset swimming in our private pool with a couple of drinks. This is amazing. Cheers to secret places like this in India, to many more delights while exploring more the next day. The next morning comes faster than you think because these are some of the fluffiest beds I've ever slept in. However, no matter how much I love lazing around in a fluffy bed, this view makes you crave to explore. Am I the only one whose parents always insisted on getting a full meal before any adventure? Right. So we're off to the restaurant for a tasty, fresh breakfast first. Good morning, guys. We are having a wonderful breakfast with French crepes, freshly made with a delicious fruit bowl. I have some chocolate sauce over here and of course some masala chai. The view here is phenomenal and I don't know if you can hear it, but this bird is the only sound of interrupting me. It's absolutely amazing. Nay, how is your experience with the food here?
It's been amazing.
Yeah?
We have had, 3 breakfasts?
Yeah?
And I've been
Lunch,
happy person.
dinners?
Yes.
So what was your favorite dish? Do you have a favorite dish?
Yes, of course. Our Greek salad.
That's so true. We keep ordering the Greek salad. It's really good. I also like the paneer butter masala.
Oh yeah,
that was really
that
good.
was really nice. The pakoras were really good.
Okay, fine. We like the food. With a full tummy, it's time to snoop around because I promised to show you some of the other rooms, and of course, I am extremely curious myself. This is the Panorama Suite, which, as the name suggests, gives you a fantastic view to wake up to. The rooms feel extremely cozy, but there's one room which will literally make you feel royal. Welcome to the Palace Suite. By now, you're probably wondering, as was I, wait, but you mentioned that the estate is massive. Where's the rest of it? You've read my mind, so let's find out how large Kahani Paradise actually is. We are off for a property tour because despite this place only having 6 rooms, the property is huge. So let's take a look. Nay, are you excited?
Yes, very excited to see.
By the way, I don't think I've introduced you yet in the vlog. This is Neha, my photographer slash videographer slash genius person. So everything you see in this vlog is obviously also made possible by Neha. You should follow her on Instagram. Link down in the description below. Departing from the main villa, I've already seen a lot of greenery, but as it turns out, there's also a cricket ground and a tennis court if you want to be a bit active. There's also an old temple where the villagers go and all the staff is from the local villages. This place looks like a dream to any nature lover with so many fresh fruit trees. As we head off into the greenery, we're introduced to an actual step well. In case you've never heard of one, this construction was used and sometimes still is to store rainwater and access it easily. On top of that, a step well is such an incredibly beautiful structure, and at this one, you can actually get a private dining experience, including at least 1,000 candles. For anybody looking to propose, I'm sure your partner will definitely say yes here. The estate grounds are vast and fantastic, making me want to explore more nature. Luckily, we have a boat trip planned along the mysterious but mesmerizing Gokarna beaches. Let's step into the boat and get some of our vitamin C. Apparently, Gokarna is a very spiritual place in India. It's nowhere near as famous as Goa for the beaches, but I think that's the magic and beauty of this place. It feels so good to be near the sea, and when we finally get to jump into the water, I'm nothing less than ecstatic.
Hey, won't you pour me another? I'm going in, so wish me good luck.
Okay, we are swimming at Half Moon Beach, right?
Yes.
The water is so nice. The beach is incredibly clean. The locals are very friendly. The water is super clean. I love it here. I've been told spotting dolphins in Gokarna waters is a normal phenomenon. I keep missing them to capture on camera, but just know that they're definitely there. Just like the local charming fishermen and sunsets that will calm your soul. Pro tip, if you're booking a boat ride, don't go in the morning, but 3 hours before sunset. Experiencing the sunset on the water is a beautiful memory everyone should make. So much time in nature has melted almost all my city life stress away. To completely clear it, there's an open air massage room where you can feel the breeze and hear the birds singing, while the masseuse will leave you feeling like there is not a care in the world. Did you know that Kahani means story in Hindi? The name Kahani Paradise therefore means story paradise, and with endless stories, it's unfortunately time for us to leave. I don't think there's ever enough time in a secret paradise like this, but I'm happy I got to see it and share the whole journey with you. So what do you guys think? Is Kahani Paradise in Gokarna, Karnataka, India's biggest secret? Let me know down in the comments below, and of course don't forget to share this video with other people so we can get the secret out there. If you would like to see more of my videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel, put a thumbs up if you like this video, and then I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!